Grlz podcast, where nothing is fully filtered and dignity is occasionally left at the door. We cover fun and informative sports discussions, including the occasional stats breakdown, without taking ourselves too seriously. We also dive into everyday life moments and aren't afraid to get into the awkward, honest, and sometimes embarrassing sides of women's issues that most people don't say out loud. From spicy takes to behind-the-scenes locker room door conversations, nothing is off limits. We're unapologetically R-rated. We do swear when it feels right, and we keep it real. And yeah, we also appreciate and absolutely comment on a few gorgeous, sweaty male athletes along the way. If you like sports with personality, honesty, humor, and a little, or sometimes a lot of chaos, you are in the right place.
And as always, we are not professional therapists, so please don't take anything we say as actual advice. Laugh with us, not at us, and definitely do not quote us to your shrink.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
What's shaking, everybody?
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back to the Lockr Room Grlz podcast. My name is Kay. I am one of the hosts here in the locker room, and I am joined by
Misha
And Gigi.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Okay, how's it going?
Pretty good. Have you guys had a sexy and fancy week?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sure, why not?
there's all kinds of things going on.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, you know, I've been totally into the World Cup soccer, so I'm just like, can't stop ogling all these men, especially when they take their shirts off. So that's been about as hot and sexy it's been.
And you, Gigi?
I haven't gotten into FIFA yet. However, my feed has been dominated by Erling Haaland.
Oh, mine too.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Mine too. But before we start with this, I do have to say a piece of news
Oh,
that
what?
I want you
What?
guys' opinion on.
Okay, shoot.
May not be not the best.
Not the best.
Not the best.
Or maybe it is.
Or
We
maybe
don't
it
know.
is. No, it's definitely not. So,
Okay.
as you know, the Carolina Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup this year. And their owner decided his name's going on the cup. Okay,
I
sure.
saw that.
But he's also... Oh, my God.
I got so excited.
stand
I almost
by.
knocked my neck down.
Technical
It's like you
Go
were
ahead,
sucked
Kay.
into
Sorry.
a black hole there for a
Sorry,
second.
go ahead.
Not only did his name's on it, so that is pretty standard practice, but his entire family, and I heard including his dog, is on the Stanley Cup. Now, okay, like what the hell? Who let that happen? And they've left like players off. Like they've left like some, like not players, they've left certain equipment managers off, athletic therapists, anybody else who's been a pretty integral part. They left off. What do you guys think about that?
Why? Because his family... Why is his family on there? Like, I mean...
I guess they have so much room, right? And so they decided,
Sorry, are you okay over there?
no, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll back away from the mic. I was almost choking on it. So you were asking about why. I'm wondering if they have a limited amount of room.
They do.
So
Well, like
he
I'm
took
saying,
it up
like
with
his
people that have nothing to do with the team.
he put his family on there, and that kicked like other people off. That like why? I want to
Isn't
know
that
who
ludicrous?
okayed
I don't know.
the fact that his dog.
I
mean,
don't
let me
know if
tell you,
that's true.
I love my animals, but like, come on.
They didn't play for the team.
I heard his
What did
dog
he-
was on there. That
his
could be
dog pee on
speculation.
like a.
Well, it's definitely his children.
But listen to this. So
Yeah.
Bob Gorman, he's been with the organization since like 1976. He is, I believe, an equipment guy. He was left off the cup
That's not right. Sorry.
since 1976.
No,
He's been with
that's
them.
not
and
right.
He was he was left off because they couldn't fit his name on because, you know,
One of the
Tom
kids.
Dundon decided his entire family needed to be on the cup for some God knows reason. So rude. I think that's pretty rude.
Well, I mean, it becomes, to me, it becomes one of those things where if you're going to put your entire family on, why can't everybody else then?
The proctologist who like prescribed you hemorrhoid cream should be on there.
Yeah. Why not?
But I'm saying everybody else who, like
Like
every
all the
other
family
player,
members. Yeah.
and what are you going to put all their family members on there? Like,
That's a good
I
question.
think it's
mean,
the golden rule.
I
Who
think
makes
that's
the gold
just
makes the rules.
absolutely ludicrous.
it is ludicrous. Anyways,
And not
that
the singer.
that that left a real bad taste in my mouth. I couldn't believe that. That is somebody's. I don't know what's going on there, but I heard
Hey.
and I thought Tampa and Florida also did something equally as egregious too.
I don't know. I never heard
I
that,
don't
but
know.
I did hear the Carolina thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Ladies.
anyways, let's get back into.
Wait, no, I have
Oh,
one
sorry.
more
Oh, one more thing.
announcement. One
Okay.
more announcement,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I will try not to choke on the microphone. Kawhi Leonard is no longer being traded to the Raptors. So
Why is that?
it's a long story. Something with he got paid money on the side that he shouldn't have, and then
Something suspicious. something.
the Raptors would have to absorb that in their when they pay him, so they're not. But guess what that means, lady? Grady Dick is back in the house, and
Is
I
he
am-
really?
Yes, he is. He's even announced it
Wow.
on his socials.
Oh, yay! Well, that's good.
Yes, I
We-
can go on
we
another date in my
We need more. We get
Wizard
more
of Oz
dick.
outfits.
Hey, we get more dick in Toronto.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm
you okay?
I'm lost. I'm so lost
Do you
right
remember
now.
when I went on
No, I know who
Imaginary
Grady
Date?
Dick is, but who was he playing for then before?
Oh, he was supposed to be traded to the Clippers in exchange for Kawhi Leonard,
Right.
who helped us win the cup back several years ago. Don't quote me on the exact year, but he did. He was a key player. He lasted a year with us, and then he wanted to be traded off the team. Now I wanted to be traded back, but they can't accept the trade because of this $55 million extra money that we'd have to pay them because. Anyway, the NBA's been
Grady-
investigating for years.
Grady Dick is a Raptor?
Yes.
Yeah, because because the trade's not happening, so he's still here, and
That's
I
why,
could
that's
not
why I
be.
said more dick in Toronto.
I don't think I ever realized.
We're
he
getting
was on
dick
the
down for
Raptors.
another few years, hopefully.
And I couldn't be happier.
Yes, awesome.
The man in the red coat is back.
Sparkly red coat too.
Sparkly red coat. Thank you for remembering that, Kay.
Yeah, no problem. How
All
could you
right.
forget that?
How could
Anyways,
you?
Okay,
Nobody
sorry.
forgot that.
can we just
Can we?
So, like Gigi said, I am not a huge football fan, soccer, whatever. I just haven't been. I am like hockey. I'm a hockey
guys are
snob,
hockey.
total hockey snob. I mean, some American football, some baseball, but I am mostly a hockey person. So
I think I've inundated your DMs with some soccer players.
let me tell you, it is in the feed like no tomorrow. And I am watching these things, and the entire Norwegian soccer team
Oh, hubba.
is my eyes fell out of my head.
Did
I'm
they
like,
now?
what the hell is happening here? I had no idea. And
Oh.
then Erling Haaland.
Oh, yeah.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
He's something, isn't he?
6'5". He's like
You and I first saw him, I think, when we were watching
we did.
the Carolina game.
And we were like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah,
what is
we
his
didn't
damage?
really know, and we looked it up, and we were like, okay, and we just didn't know.
We blew it off. We blew it off.
Yeah, we just were like, okay, whatever.
ladies.
And now look. Now,
Now
we're
look
like,
at you.
today is
Salivating.
gonna be-
That's all we do is look.
Yeah, all we do.
you're
Yeah.
salivating.
The eyes are on the prize. So today is the first time that I, in my entire life of being a sports chick, I am going to watch a football game between Norway and England today.
Yep.
Go
Awesome.
Norway.
Awesome.
First time ever. Like, I'm a virgin. I'm getting my walnut cracked today.
Nice.
Everybody.
Nice. And I'll help you ladies out when you ask me all the
I'm going to
questions.
help crack my walnut.
I don't think we're going to have questions. We're just going to be ogling.
Oh, I don't have any questions. I don't care about that. I just,
You might.
The only question will be, did you see that?
yeah.
Oh my God, did you see
Holy,
that?
he lifted his shirt and wiped his face. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you
He'll
see
there's
that?
a lot of that going on in these games.
Oh, well, yeah. Sign me up. So, it's on the topic of Erling
What did you learn
Haaland.
about him? Because I know a lot, but you tell me what you know.
What do I know about this dude? Well, he was born in England, which not a lot of people know, surprisingly. I didn't know.
I didn't.
He's... What did you say? He lied to me?
No, I said I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
so
said
did I.
he lied to me. I don't know. I'm deaf still in one ear. So even though he plays for Norway, he was actually born in Leeds. in England. And when his dad was playing football there, I did not know that.
Yeah, his dad's a professional player.
Yes, his dad was a professional footballer and his mom was a champion heptathlete. Never
So
heard of that.
The genes are
The
good.
genes are strong. He did set, I don't know if you knew about this one.
They moved to Norway when he was 3.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And he actually set a world record at age 5. He recorded a standing long jump of 1.63 meters as a 5-year-old child.
I
and
saw
it still
that.
stands this day
Wow.
for the age
He must
group.
have been tall even back then.
Yep. He was also super good at handball. Did you know that?
Well, I'm sure he's good with his hands, but I don't know.
I know.
I don't know
And
about
everybody's
balls.
talking about his package. Like, see, I knew Gigi's looking at me.
because he's
You know I'm
always
gonna say it.
jiggling it. He's jiggle.
He's jiggling it, and apparently he jiggles it. I heard that he was injured twice,
Yes,
and
that's
now
correct.
he's constantly adjusting his cup because he's terrified of getting injured again. So it might look like he's playing. He's like jingle nuts down there, jingly jingle nuts, but he's actually just adjusting his protective equipment
Yeah, apparently he got whacked in the ball and it kind of squeezed
twice.
something.
Yeah. So
Like our former
So handball in that way, I'm sure he's real good at that. We've seen that. He actually made a rap song. Did you know that?
He was in a rap
No,
group. He was in a
really?
rapper group. He was in a rap group.
He
back in his
he
teens.
recorded a rap track with his friends. It went viral. You can probably find it on
You
the
guys
gram.
really did a deep dive on this, didn't you?
Uh-huh. He's
Wow.
6'5". He's the most physically dominant forward in soccer, and he broke Premier League records instantly. So he holds the record for the most goals in a single Premier League season and hit multiple hat tricks faster than anybody ever has. Crazy. And he's Norway's all-time top scorer. And he did it insanely fast. Crazy.
Yeah, he's got some, he did some training in the U.S. with American football players. And so that's how he's learned to do that, the style of running he does, which is like an immediate takeoff and just looks like a beast running down the field. But it's a different style of running than you would see in a typical soccer player.
It's so funny though. He's so large and he looks real intimidating. Like he seriously is built like a Viking, but he acts like a golden retriever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no, he's
you
sweet.
see him interviewed and he's sweet and he's like all about the kids and he's giving his jerseys to kids and he just seems like a really sweet man. And he seems funny with a dry sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like they ask him things and he just has some witty responses. So we're going to see this man play today and the rest of the Norwegian team.
Which is also very hot.
They're also excessively warm. And I'm sorry, England, but I don't know if they're the favorite. I think it can go either way. I've read.
I think England is favored. I'm not hoping they win, but they are favored to
yeah,
win.
that's what I've
They've
heard.
got Harry Kane and
Excuse me.
Bellingham.
They have a Harry Kane.
They have Harry
That's what
Kane, K-A-N-E.
Sorry, I'm deaf.
He's their leader.
I'm sure he is.
And then lead scorer. And then they have Bellingham, who happens to play on Manchester City with Haaland. So they're buddies.
Oh, that's awesome.
The guy I've always seen him. Okay.
Yeah,
in the-
that's
in
his
the
buddy
clips
from
with- yes.
the leagues, but they're on
Gotcha.
separate countries now, obviously.
Yeah.
He also didn't mention, did you know he has a son?
Yes, he does.
I did
2
not
years
know
old.
that.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I did know that. I just chose to ignore that because I was busy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You can't perv when when he's in a picture with his son.
No, they don't show his son. He keeps him away from
The spotlight.
everything.
Oh, that's
He
good.
does. I don't even think he brings them to games or
No.
anything.
Is he
Nobody
married?
knows his name. Yes.
No, he is not married.
But
He's got a
with
he's got a
partner.
partner.
He has a partner.
Longtime
He's got a
partner.
partner, a longtime partner, but
Okay.
not technically married.
He's only 25.
Yes, that's true.
Can't imagine having a child at 23. No judgment, but man, I was
he's
all
got
about myself then.
The unit, so maybe stuff is happening.
Maybe stuff happened, and yeah, he's got the unit. Yeah, exactly. He was jingling
And
his
his
jangling.
partner is also was also a
Soccer
football
player.
Of course.
football,
Yeah.
soccer, whatever we want to call it.
Well, that's cute. That's cute.
It's a
Yes,
cute meat.
very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or meat cute.
Meet cute.
Cute meat.
So, anyways, we're gonna watch this game today. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it doesn't matter. I'm not that invested in who
Oh,
wins.
I am. I want Norway to win. But let's see. Did you guys hear some of the other scuttlebutt in
No,
FIFA?
do tell.
Well, you might have heard this one.
Probably.
So there's this guy, Folarin Balogun. he was on Team USA and he got a red card, which would mean that you're out for the rest of that game.
Right.
And your team plays down one for the entire rest of the game.
Okay.
And then you automatically get suspended from the next game. Well, Trumpy did not like that. So he called...
Donald Trump, the president of the United States.
Did I say Trumpy? I meant
You called
President
him Trumpy.
Donald Trump.
Yes.
So he pulled a Karen.
Exactly.
Oh,
and he called
come
FIFA.
on.
He called the president of FIFA and said, "Oh, you can't do that. You have to break the rules for us." And so Balogun was back in the game against Belgium, but, they lost 4-0 or 4-1 or something like that. So it didn't really matter in the long run, but it was just kind of like playing favorites, right? And
Has that ever happened before?
No.
That's
No.
never happened before?
never happened before.
Plays have been reviewed. And,
But I mean, has a president of a country ever called in and said,
No, it's up to
I want to talk
FIFA
to the
to do it."
manager?
So when I saw the news, I was so excited because I'm like, Balogun's back in. But then, like an
You
hour
heard that.
later, and I went, no, that's not good.
Wow.
And
Well.
then another sort of controversy has been Kylian Mbappe. And he is the star forward for Team France. And when they were playing Paraguay, there's this crazy as a loon Paraguay senator. I think she's like far right or something like that. She let it rip into the most racist rant about poor Mbappe.
What?
Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So
Like
he
in
writes her-
public?
yeah, in public, online, and he wrote her back.
She posted on, I
her
think.
socials or something.
Yeah,
Which
X
one?
and Twitter or something.
Instagram, maybe Twitter. I don't know, but it was pretty bad. And like, I'm not going to read it because to read it out loud would be so improper. It's just not good. So, like, and so he wrote her back and said, like, you're just being really rude, blah, 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 all in French, so I couldn't really understand it. And now she's threatening to, like, sue him and for like, I don't know, sort of bad-mouthing her.
He
and I'm like,
called
he's the...
her a despicable woman.
Yes. En français.
And apparently, now I'm doing...
You're doing
I'm
me
doing
now.
it to you. And apparently, that is some kind of... It can be... She wants to press charges
Exactly.
against him.
She's the one who started it all.
Her name is Celeste Amarilla.
Yes, Celeste and Maria.
Yeah.
And the part that kills me is she still has not apologized.
No, she hasn't. She's
She's backtracked on some of her things and said that she's trying to be a better person. And what kills me is that she's saying that she's had racist remarks made about her because she is not of one ethnicity. But she's turned around and done it to somebody else
in a really bad way.
a really bad way. But she still has not apologized.
Wow.
No, so he was very nice, not nice about that, but he did say, I don't think you're representing the entire country of Paraguay. Paraguayans are nice, lovely people, and you're just the odd one out.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah.
sorry, so she wants to sue Mbappe, arguing that his response constituted gender violence
Oh my
and
God.
political violence
Oh, jeez. Really?
for calling
Really?
her a despicable woman.
Yeah.
So there's a couple things
she was despicable. It was
without
awful.
getting racist, but there's two things here that she said. She called him a colonized Cameroonian trying so hard to pretend to be French, and she also called him bitter, new money, arrogant, and ugly.
Yeah. But then there's the racist stuff. That's
There's
really
more,
bad.
but I
Yeah,
will not
don't
get
say
into
it.
that. You can Google that. But wow. Oh yeah, she went on and on. Oh my goodness. Woo.
And then I have a sad little story to say. I just found out today while reading BBC News, because that's the kind of weird thing I do in the morning. And Jaden Adams, he was a player for South Africa. He died today, age 25. They don't know why or how, but apparently a body was found in the street of Pretoria. So,
Wow.
anyway,
Oh,
our
that's
hearts
awful.
and go out to his family and friends and to the rest of the South African team.
That's
Just nasty.
tragic.
Yeah.
Yes, that's way too young.
Yeah. So there's your soccer
There's
roundup.
a little update.
So
There's
we
a
started
little
off fun. Sorry I had to end it with a bit of a bummer, but I think we can move on into something.
We can, because there's something on my mind.
What is on your mind?
Well, I was chatting after our podcast, I was chatting with our Scottish correspondent, Phoebe. She brought up something, and we were chatting about this, and it's crazy. So apparently there's this show. I have 2 words for you: penis installations. Let me go on.
Please go on. I'm a bit gobsmacked here.
Basically, she told me that there's this show that was originated in like Australia in like the late 90s, and it was some artist that
Artist? Is that
is an artist, but he put out a calendar of like 12 men contorting their
Dicks?
flaccid penises into like balloon animals and shit, like making bracelets and
Oh my God. How
stretching it to the knee. Like, it's just crazy.
I'm wondering if that other guy was part of that troupe from our other podcast.
Oh, yeah.
The one who had a really good grip.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well,
That's a
he
balloon
could have.
animal.
He could have
that
tried
was a
out.
balloon animal right there.
So this, basically, they called it genital origami,
I love it.
which is pretty much exactly
What's the
what
stage
it
show
is.
called? This sounds crazy.
Well, the calendar failed.
Oh,
So he
Really?
he turned it into a show
it
called...
flopped? Is that what you're saying? It was a flop?
Yes, it went flaccid. Bow, bow, bow.
Wow.
It's called... He decided to turn it into a show, a comedy kind of art show, kind of a quirky thing called Puppetry of the Penis.
You know, I've heard
All
of
right,
this.
then.
I have heard of this.
It's where performers twist and shape their units, into flaccid units, into
Flaccid.
recognizable objects.
Like what?
It's
Do tell.
it's full nude. It's a full nude show, but it's not meant to be sexual here. It's more of like silly kind of physical comedy. Think sort of Lockr Room Humor meets theater performance art with no shame. So yeah, so you would show up at this show and
In Australia.
in Australia. Well, I think it's worldwide.
And they're still doing this?
I believe they're still doing it. It debuted in '98, but it's toured 35 countries, performed in multiple languages,
Oh, dear.
and at one point, apparently, there was like multiple touring casts, kind of like a franchise, performing simultaneously.
So like Broadway, where they
Yes,
have different
it's
levels,
like
different
it's
cast
grossed.
members.
It's brought in tens of millions of dollars worldwide.
All for
So-
a twisty dick.
All for twisty dicks, and some of the tricks have these ridiculous names. And I was laughing because I'm trying to picture this. I have no photos to go off of, so I'm trying to picture this in my brain as to what these would look like.
Can you give me one?
Yeah, I can give you 5.
Okay.
The hamburger.
Okay, no, I can see the hot dog. How do you make a dick into a hamburger?
I don't know. And then the other one is the Eiffel Tower.
Okay, I
Now
can see
that
a little-
one,
I can
okay, that
envision.
one I can see. You just grab it and stretch it as far as you can and upwards. The Loch Ness Monster, I can see that one
Yeah,
too.
a little bendy bend at the neck.
little twisty twist. The wind surfer.
The wind.
I think that has to do with loose skin, would it not? Oh my god.
like the guy that's in the sky, that kind of windsurfer with the little wings, or
No, the guy that's on
the
the ocean
sailboat.
or the lake, that's on the board with the
oh,
sail.
Oh,
and
that
holding-
windsurfer. Okay.
The windsurfer, and the last one is the snail. That one I want to see. You twist it like I'd call it the cinnamon bun.
yeah.
I would call it the cinnamon bun. But God,
I wonder if they get the antenna going, though, too.
So I did hear about this, and I don't know. Like,
I like snails.
escargot.
that's escargot.
No, I don't want to eat them.
Come on, Gigi. Maybe
on, Gigi.
I used to have them as pets. I would find them all over
We're
the
talking
place.
about penises, man, not the
I'm
actual
talking
thing.
about snails.
Or are you?
Oh, I was
don't know.
talking about. Oh God.
Okay. Anyway, I did.
I need one of those as a pet, though, too.
I'm just like, I did hear that they do this, like you said, live, but they can't be full frontal nudity because somehow they'll get banned. Not sure how this sideways performance or
I think
towards
it's
a mirror.
explicit. It's against the law. Like you can't.
be like
Just go up and drop trow and start playing
but
with your wiener in front of people.
I don't understand that because I've seen pictures people have posted. Like there was actually one woman standing.
Oh my God.
And the guy was doing a headstand and his legs. So her face.
What shows are you watching?
This is
What
the
the
puppetry's
heck?
penis.
Oh,
It was at
you
my
looked
Christmas party. You saw that, didn't you? You walked in on me
No,
and
he had his legs
sorry.
like this.
like a Y. She's making a Y.
Yeah, and she was behind him, and he was facing that way. And of course, in the picture, they put like a little.
it's a dangerous spot to be in.
Exactly, but they
Wow.
put a little
Wow,
like
that's-
sticker over it on the picture. But these were pictures that were taken at
Probably
at
people
some
take
of
them. Yeah, well, I read somewhere that they may use some mirrors so you can you're seeing it, but I think it depends, like on municipal laws,
I think municipal laws.
where you can be
Well, like
full frontal or not.
think of like the Chippendales guys or whatever, right? Like, or the Thunder from Down Under. Like, I'm sure some of those.
Oh my God.
I'm sure some of those at times their
for
performances are completely nude, but in other countries or other places you can't get that.
But those guys are like either in a chub station or they're
Trump station.
or maybe full hard station.
but you know, I'm just going off what you said. Some places maybe it's not, you know, where they don't have
Right.
to be like facing away from you.
Exactly.
I guess some.
But
just
I'm just trying to
depends on
think of
your-
what happens to your dick.
Well, this is
with
what I'm thinking.
regular stretching. Like,
Well, also, if you're sitting there playing with your meat snake there in front of like, you know, a crowd, like even in front of a crowd, like these guys, what? How does it not become
are you okay?
excited? Are you all right?
Yeah, I think that
Well, I
was-
was just when you said men play with their units all the time.
They do, but like half the
do
time
they
they get a semi.
stretchy?
They'll get
Yeah,
a
they're not-
semi if they touch it. The wind blows and they get a semi. How is it not getting
think of
completely hard in front of all these people?
Maybe they think of their grandmas. I don't know.
Oh God!
Oh my God.
Think of grandma in her underpants. You know, okay. So, but look.
That's how you keep it down.
I'm just
I don't know.
curious here. I'm very curious. Maybe you can help me out.
I am
okay?
too. All right.
So, you know, when you've seen these balloon animals being made, this balloon is I'm talking about a regular balloon animal, a circus or whatever.
Yeah, you got to stretch
It's a really
that thing
long
out.
balloon.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I can envision someone like stretching their dick down to their knees.
It
and
stretches.
So they must have to practice, like.
No, I
Do
think
they
it
cut
just
some ligaments in
It just
there? Like, what's going
there's
on?
no ligaments in there. To cut.
the hell?
That's not a surgical procedure, but it stretches. Haven't you ever been with a guy and as a joke, you're like he stretches it and you're like, holy shit, how did it go to 2 feet? Like your wiener's only 3 fucking inches.
Not really, but
How did it get to be like that?
2 feet. Give me a fucking break. There's no way.
It's not a foot on the roll.
It's just it just like it stretches like slime. Like it just it stretches. I don't know.
I've never seen that much of a stretch to do a balloon animal.
I have.
Oh, you
I want to
may-
see someone
Puppetry, maybe
take their
mean-
penis and tie it in a knot.
You're not,
like
I mean, you're not going to build an elephant out of this thing. No pun, but you're not going to build an elephant, which requires a lot of twisty turnies. It's basically,
Snails. Lots of
a snail or like a dog or a gentle cat.
a gentle cat as opposed to any other cat.
I don't know, but yes,
Okay, yeah.
because of nudity laws, you're right. The performers, I've looked this up here, they face away from the audience or careful stage lighting and angles. So it's helped them perform in mainstream theaters without being shut down. And you'll be happy to know, everyone.
Oh, what's going to make
You'll
me
be
happy?
happy to know that they've released a book teaching 26 different installations. I mean,
Or
you might not want to try it at home, but you might
Well.
want to give it a shot.
with the
Not
new
you personally, but your partner with the
I'm gonna say
machinery,
here,
with the equipment.
Let's try something new. I'm going to stretch your
me bring out a
wiener
book.
way out past your toes and then watch the magic. You know, like, the hell's going on here?
Oh God. Yes. Anyways, I thought I'd bring that up, but we would discuss that because
Kind of like you went down one of my Google.
I sort of did. I
Like
sort
Fifi
of
brought
did.
it up, and then you went
Yes.
down the
Like,
black
couldn't-
hole.
I couldn't believe it existed. So, I mean, the audiences are mostly female, but I mean, we'd go. We would go, right?
There's a cat here banging on my microphone.
Oh,
I'm
hold
hoping
on.
he goes away.
There we go. There we go.
Sorry about that, folks.
It was just
A little tail.
so. Anyhow, moving on. I do.
How
wanna,
do we move on from?
Well, I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm still thinking about these men getting excited. How do they not? Because in my experience, sometimes all I've had to do is just look at it. Just look at it with a certain way, side eye, and boom,
Yeah,
it's a semi.
They've got to. I mean, I guess you got to think of something that turns you off.
You must.
you must.
So,
Or maybe
How
there's
long
some
are
sort
these
of medication that
performances?
can do this.
I don't know. 10 seconds?
Jesus.
I'm just kidding. So because I've Googled this, like,
God.
yeah, like you,
Okay,
Misha,
so now you
there
can't make fun of me anymore. You've
something.
done it now.
No, I can, unfortunately. So this has come up in my Instagram feed, much to my chagrin, or much to my interest. It piqued my curiosity, and I Googled it. So did
something
you know?
comes down the pike that
Yeah.
you were not planning on.
Did you know that people are have you heard of like places making biological jewelry? So like you
like
can get
you-
your breast milk made into a pendant,
Your
or a
cat or
charm,
dog's
ashes of a
ashes,
loved
yeah.
one.
Ashes, yes. I haven't heard of breast milk.
Breast milk, yes, you can do that. I had a friend who
Why?
did that. So guess what?
I guess you can get some juice in there. Are we
They're
talking?
now. This is exactly what it's called: Jizzy jewelry.
So this is like a different type of pearl necklace. Is what you're trying to say.
But
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
This
it
is like a reusable one, I guess.
Yes, it is. So it's exactly what it sounds like. It's an internet trend. It was on TikTok. It was a social media trend. It's basically custom made jewelry. So ring, a necklace, a bracelet that incorporates human body fluids. Famously,
Famously what?
baby gravy. Okay? So
Okay, so I'm looking at this now.
you
Everything
basically
is white.
thank God. Because if it's not white, then there
Well,
is
maybe
something
there's
wrong.
some infected cum could give you a little green look. I mean,
No,
it depends on what you're
we're
wanting.
not.
Jewelry.
We're not going for that. No.
No?
So
Okay, well,
basically,
I'm not going for any of it. but-
So the fluid, I hate that word. The fluid is processed. It's dehydrated, turned into powder. It's mixed with resin or a polymer clay, and then it's shaped into a wearable item like
So
a bead, a
it's
pendant,
been
or a pearl.
decummed.
Yes,
It's
it's been decummed. Yes.
So it's no longer cum.
So
But
you're
anyway.
wearing a physical piece of your partner. Why people want this man juice jewelry on your body, I have no idea. But they say it's kind of like a relationship symbolism. They use it as a symbol of intimacy and connection. Like not having a man inside of you isn't enough. Like I think
Or
that
the
is-
original pearl
you're
necklace is not enough.
connecting enough by having him inside your body. No? Anyways, gotta have the jizz jewelry. So, and it's kind of like a you're mine, I'm yours thing. So what do you mean? Like
Isn't that tattoos sometimes?
sometimes, but this is, so my
I
question
guess
is,
this is not permanent.
this is gross. But two questions I have. A, does it have an expiry date? Okay.
Not with all those resins and shit.
But
put
here's the
into it.
thing. What happens if it gets wet?
Isn't it? But I've seen you. Like I'm looking at it
Like-
now. It looks like plastic.
It's resin, but sometimes clay. What happens if it gets wet? Does it revert to its original state?
I hope not.
Like if you're caught in the rain or some shit like that, are you gonna have like
Is there a frequently asked
Fluids-
question on this
fluids
website?
running down your body and people are like, what the hell? What's that smell? Sorry.
the worst.
Sorry.
And you're getting upset with my dirty cum color necklace, a different range.
But like,
Okay. Well,
Okay,
the funniest
JJ.
thing, because I did look this up now, and the funniest thing is, according to the internet,
Mr. Google.
I'm not sure if we should be proud of this or not, but this became popularized by a Canadian artist.
Frig.
And
of course,
nothing to
this
do.
is not something that she offered. She was doing, just like you said, like breast milk or ashes or stuff like that. And then somebody actually on TikTok asked her about
the Jizzy
fluids.
joy.
Yeah, about semen and stuff. So as a lark, because she thought it was absolutely crazy, as a lark, she put it out there and she says, like, would anybody be interested? And a bunch of responses came through.
Does she do this in a hazmat suit? Like
They have to be
fully protected for your pleasure.
from the. But the funniest
yeah, because
thing
you're
is
working with this. Is gross.
It's a body
funniest
condom.
thing is it says that you must submit your own samples. Like, in other words, we're not doing it for you.
Oh my God! Can you imagine showing up at the shop with a semi, going, "I want to make a pearl necklace, 2 kinds. Help me out."
However, I can understand, say, maybe where some people would come from.
Not the best.
That pun was not intended.
Maybe change your wording.
Not the best.
I'm arriving.
You can't talk anymore.
But like, for example, say somebody who's had infertility issues and they've finally gotten that miracle baby,
Yeah.
then that might be
They gotta save that for the next one.
Yeah, you
what are
would
they
think so.
doing?
But you know what?
Depleting the
I
stash.
did see something, because obviously this
I saw
became
rings.
popularized
Lots of
by
rings.
a Canadian artist. But I do have to say, there is one company.
What?
Company? Oh,
Oh my
disgusting.
god. Oh
Did you
my
say
god.
business.
Here we go.
Company.
That has a great name.
What's it called?
Oh,
Come what may. I'm sorry, that one really stood out.
So did he.
Or up. Stood up. Yeah.
Stood up, out, in.
Oh my god.
And
we
again
can't
and again.
stop ourselves. We can't stop.
Imagine collecting that sample though. Hey Tyler.
I need some of that jizz.
For Valentine's Day this year, I'd like a piece of jewelry. So let's go. I gotta.
Okay, where would you like it from? Well, let me explain.
Let's de-trow you, and I'll explain after, okay? But first, let me just get this little sample cup. We're just gonna use this Tupperware container.
The weirdest part to me is that, and I mean, maybe this isn't weird, but the fact that you are taking it and making it into a powder.
Well, you know, there is powdered milk.
God help us, it's not in your kitchen.
You didn't squirt powder.
Because if that powder ends up instead of your fucking garlic powder, you are in big trouble.
Oh my god.
You didn't squirt powdered milk out of a breast. So, but like, I mean, when it gets there,
They dehydrate it. You
yeah,
put
it's
it in the old
dehydrated,
Ninja
made it into-
dehydrator, dehydrate and scrape it off, and just crumble it up and make it into a powder, and then turn it into a beautiful pendant.
Well, speaking of pendants,
it's still gonna have that same creamy consistency.
so you're looking more at like a fidget toy necklace where you can
But
squeeze
here's
it.
my
Squeeze
here's
it
my
and rub
question
it.
though.
Yeah.
Because it's not just semen.
It's-
So, how do women get there?
Well, this is the thing. It's like you belong to me and I belong to you. The women have to make a contribution for like a ring or something. What are we doing? What? Like, what are we
what I
doing?
wanna know.
What do we do? Like,
don't
how do
think-
you gather our sample?
I
I mean,
don't know. Little spoon? I don't know.
frick.
Sake, I don't know.
Little
Because I'm not really.
How much sample do you need?
Well, depends. Depends on how big. Like, are you getting?
ass section?
Yeah, frequently.
So, well, I can tell you right
Ask
now that the
questions.
person in Ontario who does do this there's the full load pendant.
Pardon? What is it called?
The full load pendant. It's rather large. And then there's the thick drip ring.
Oh, Jesus.
So you get to pick the type of style of jewelry you want.
Oh,
and
well,
then
how-
she'll make it for you.
Well, how elegant.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, are you going to pass this ring down generations? Like, here's your grandpa's
Jizz.
contribution to the family. Wear it with pride. Like, what do you...
sweetheart, here's your necklace.
Here's your necklace. It's gone down 14 generations.
I'm just not getting it.
Well...
Yeah.
Would you like you wouldn't do that, would you? Would you?
No.
What if?
Oh, hell no.
What if your partner gave it to you as a gift? And
You
you
ain't
really
getting nothing from me as far
I'd
as
be
that
like,
goes.
thank you, dear.
Sorry.
And into the little bottom of the drawer it goes.
or go outside and drop kick it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
a bit weird, but
it's a
an
very
interesting topic. I have to give
weird,
you that.
interesting thing.
I'm
But
looking
people
at
do
all
it,
these
and people.
rings and stuff on the website.
So they do
Craziness.
have. So, like.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think the trend started as a joke, but it actually turned into a real thing, which is
Well, yeah, because
kind of funny.
She didn't take it seriously. And she actually put it out there, and she said she got a ton of messages in her inbox.
Might
for
as well
people
go
who
where the
wanted
money
to do
goes.
it.
Huh. Well, there you have it, folks. Now you've heard it all.
So we've gone from vaginas a couple shows ago, and now we're
Yeah.
onto dicks.
Now we're on to dicks.
Aren't we classy lot?
So I mean, I guess we can end this show there with the Jizzy jewelry and
And the stretchy penises.
The stretchy penises.
And we don't want any of that kind of jewelry. I'm sorry.
But we are going to still watch Norway after that.
We are going to watch that. I mean,
we hang up
would
today.
You'd wear that jewelry?
Yeah, we'll see. But is that it? Like, do you get to could you ever custom order? Like, I want
Like Joseph Wall?
You have to send
part of him.
You must supply your own samples. That's
I
what
know,
it
but
says.
this is where I'm talking about an evolution of that. Could this person collect celebrity jizz and then really rack up her prices? I don't know.
Oh,
Just
I
an
want to
idea.
know how you're getting the celebrity jizz.
Well, she has to advertise, and then she pays them, but we pay her. Like, say she says, "Okay, I'm going to give you 2 million." No, not 2 million. I'll just
million.
I'll give you 10 grand for your load, and then she charges us 20 grand. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, it's just
you
an
never
idea.
know. Like, you never
If
know.
you're listening out there, it's just an idea.
It's just an idea.
Just an
We're
idea.
gonna try and make that famous. We're gonna get on our Instagram and hit up a bunch of
Celebs.
We're gonna hit them with those questions and get blocked and banned and everything else. Anyways,
Well,
ladies,
thanks, ladies. That was a
my.
fun one.
thank you for joining us today, listeners. Our Instagram is at Lockr Room Grlz, LOCKR_ROOM_GRLZ or Z. Please follow us.
Please.
We update
Craziness
there.
continues.
Yeah, the craziness continues. And thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate the support. We will be back.
Tell your friends.
Jesus, that was very sexy.
Yes.
Like, it's erotic. Tell your friends, and we'll be back next week.
Yes.
Call my sex line too.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Yes.
Gigi, shush.
All right, ladies.
Bye.
Lockr Room Grlz.
Out.
Out. Bye.
Bye.